YouTube. This video is for educational purposes only. Educational and informative videos only. I do not condone the unsafe use of firearms at home or anywhere where there is not a trained professional anywhere near. Yo, what up guys? It's JaviGlocks back here again with another video. And in this video, we got a brand new weapon and brand and all type of stuff to the channel, guys. Heckler & Koch VP9 tactical OR, which is optic ready. And it's an HK. This thing, let's get the first unboxing. I just got home from the gun store. Clips are very nice. It's very nice when you get a gun that has a very nice box like this one. That talks a lot about the company, and that means they still care about their products and they're still giving out good products. Now I don't know if you see that right there, but that thing is pricey, okay? Wow. Alright guys. So you get a very nice box of stuff set up here. So first, let's get over here to the top of the box. You get a mag, and it is a 17 round mag, guys. Okay. HK ain't playing around. A nice lock. When there's no brand, wait. A nice lock. It feels firm, whatever, your typical lock. Little book, which I'm not gonna use ever. And a very nice sticker, which I am gonna use right now. So this is very nice. Glock should take notes on it. Glock needs to take notes on stickers. Now, before we get started to the important part, let's take a sip of this super juice. Like one of my favorite YouTubers says. Alright. So let's put this all back. Check the magazine. Okay. Now over here, guys, you do get a couple back straps just in case your hand is bigger or smaller. You have a smaller one over here. What are these? What is this? Oh, okay. I'm about to talk about that right now. Let me just talk about that right now. On the side, y'all see this right here? You can change that grip. And this is the grip that you can change to. That is pretty cool. Okay, now that is very versatile, guys, and that's very cool. What do we got over here? Nothing. Over here is another set. Back straps and a spare magazine. Now the spare mag comes with your typical Glock speed loader. Except it is H&K, as you see it right there, 9mm, and again another 17 round magazine. Wow, okay, that is insane. So right here, guys, it's basically like you're getting a Glock 17. But again, guys, before I get started with this video, I don't want to compare this weapon to Glock because it's not a Glock. It might be a polymer frame, but it's not a Glock, so I'm not going to compare it to Glock. I want to come in with a fresh mind and with trying a brand new weapon that I might like more, I might like less, I might like equally. So yeah, wow, this thing is a beauty, guys. God damn. See this? So let's get to the top, from top to bottom. So up top, guys, you see you guys do have suppressor height night sights, which is very nice. And let me aim through these. Very nice, and these are night sights. Yeah, these are night sights. Up here is a night sight also. It is kind of like a Trigicon fiber optic, and inside the fiber optic you do have a night sight. Let me get that to focus. It's beautiful, and it has some gripping on it, which is beautiful. So before we get started, she is cleared and empty. Okay, new mag. Let me get the mag installed, matter of fact. Now over here, because you do have a threaded barrel. I don't know how, I can't take it out right now, I don't have the tool. So yeah, but it is a threaded barrel. It already comes with that from the factory with a threaded barrel, which looks very nice. Very nice. And I have been thinking about getting a suppressor, so a threaded barrel might be the thing we need for this gun. And already in hand, guys, this thing feels perfect. I'm pretty sure we are not gonna change anything on this grip. Now up here we do got it optic ready. That's why it's VP9 tactical OR optic ready. And this thing is gonna get a red dot for sure. It has to get a big red dot, like a SRO or something, Trigicon SRO. Because if you already spend 1.2, 1.1K on the gun, you better spend another 600, 700 on the sight. All right, a very nice combo. So down here, you do get a rail. It is a Picatinny rail, and it is not your average. Sorry for that stutter. Glock. What is this thing called? Shit, Picatinny rail. What do you want to call it? It is not your average Glock Picatinny rail. This is kind of different, and this thing is. I mean, I'm pretty sure you can adapt Glock red dot. Shit, why am I stuttering? a Glock flashlight to it, and I'm pretty sure it'll fit because it has all types of stuff down here. You see it? So yeah, that'll be very nice. Now before I get past that, guys, it does have front slide serrations, and these do feel, let me see, very, very nice. And the back ones also feel nice. And I don't know if you noticed that, but it does have the very end, the very last serrations are popped out way, way more. And that is so it will not slip off your hand. So you can basically grab it from here. And like, guys, I can access all this stuff, the slide release, on a full-size pistol without having to maneuver my hand at all. Okay, that is pretty cool, guys. It's the first time. On my Glock, I struggled to do that. I had to readjust my hands in order to access the slide release. So with this one, I don't. Pretty nice. And the back, guys, it does have you indicator if it's loaded or not. Let me show you that right there. So you see that right there? This kind of looks like the airsoft guns that they used to sell of H&K, the fake ones. It kind of looks like it, but once you feel it, you think, damn, you know it's a real deal. What else do you got that's different? The takedown, I don't know how to take it down, so I can't take it down for y'all. Let me see. The grip is very, wait, before we go to grip, let me get to the magazine release, guys. This thing is very, very different, and it is absolutely the first time that I've ever tried one of these, and if I'm being honest with you guys, it feels nice, guys. Matter of fact, it feels very, very nice. Instead of it being a button, you gotta push these levers down, and it is ambi, so you can do it ambidextrous with both hands. Now I'm a righty, so with my left I struggle. You see that? I can barely do it. Wow. And this is also a 17 round magazine, guys. So you get 3 17 round magazines, and that grip just feels, damn, guys, this thing feels nice. That grip, you put your hand in it, you adjust it very, very nicely, and you feel like this thing, when nothing can take this off your hand. Nothing can take this off your hand. So that is a good feeling that you get when gripping this pistol. This thing feels nice, very, very nice. Of course, this is gonna get removed, maybe, but I'm pretty sure it is, but not right now. So that feels nice. That feels very, very nice. Okay. Now the little levers down here, guys, for the magazine release, they feel nice too. You can see the magazine pops out. That is very, very cool also. That's nice. Now let's get to the trigger. Now, there's one thing that I've heard, guys, about H&Ks is that their triggers are better than Glock. So now we're gonna get the first feel of it, and we're gonna see how true that is. All right. So take up right there. It does not feel as spongy as a Glock for sure. Take it right there. Oh, okay. Okay. This is another level. Oh yeah, guys, this thing is definitely, this thing is definitely a better trigger than the Glock, definitely. I could get used to it. It depends, like this thing has a very low wall, guys, so I don't know how to explain it that well, but the trigger does not, let me show you that one more time at a better angle. The trigger does not go all the way back at all, like the Glock does. Let me show you that. Take up, break, that's as back as it goes. You re-cock this thing. So that feels very, very nice, guys. That trigger is actually very, very nice. I really, really enjoy it. Take another sip of this juice. I got out of work, guys, at 4. I drove an hour away in hardcore traffic on a Friday just to go pick this thing up. It took me 2 hours to drive 1 hour. Now let's get to the grip. The grip feels very, very sturdy, very, very nice. I feel like this thing will not fly out my hand. Now let me get this band off, and that feels better. Okay. This thing feels very, very nice. I'm not gonna say it feels as good as a Hellcat, but it feels good. Okay, it feels nice. It is a very nice grip. Like I said, it's not as good as a Hellcat, the grip, but it is good. It's like a Glock grip. I don't think this grip is better than the Glock. I don't think it's worse. I think it looks better for the most part, but it feels the same. Now, guys, again, this thing is a high price, so it is a high quality pistol. So you don't just get your average pistol. Now down here, guys, you do not have any mag wheels. As for a Glock, and I know I said I was trying to keep Glock out of it, but I mean, you just can't. You gotta compare them. As for a Glock, you do have a mag wheel. I don't know if you can notice that right there. This thing does not have a mag well. So that gives you room, guys, that gives you room to add your own type of mag well that you like. Since my Glock already has a mag well, I can already add one. I can, but I don't want to, it's too big. This one is flat down, so you can add a nice mag well. And this thing is, I think it's about the size of a Glock 19. Let's compare that. If I'm not mistaken, it should be about the Glock 9, about the size of the Glock 19. And guys, I'm doing this fast pace because I'm kind of in a hurry. So yeah, it is. You see that right there. The Glock has the dovetail on though, but let me see. Compare right there. Yeah, it's about the Glock 19. The size of a Glock 19, guys, it's 26 ounces, 27 ounces unloaded with the empty magazine. With a threaded barrel, suppressor height night sight, steel suppressor height night sight, optic ready, 17 round mags. So you get a very good package for a very good package for an expensive price. But is it worth the price? Yeah, it has to be worth the price. I haven't shot H&K before, so I cannot tell you how good they are at shooting and none of that. But I am gonna tell you very soon. But right now, as I look at it, the slide kind of feels small, like not like an H&K, like a CC, which that will have less reciprocating mass, which will give you less recoil. Compared to a Glock, it's a little more blocky and it's a little bigger. It'll give you more recoil because more things, it's bigger object moving back and forth. This thing is smaller, so I'm pretty sure this thing will give you a less recoil. And this thing sits higher in your hand, which will also allow you to control that recoil like crazy. So yeah, that thing is crazy, sexy, beautiful. Was it worth the price? Yes, it is worth the price. If you got the money, if you got the funds, go ahead and get one. I recommend you to get one. These things are beautiful. Now, if you don't got the funds, just go for a Glock, go for a SIG. I mean, I'm a Glock guy, so I'm gonna say Glock. But if you got the funds and you already own a Glock, just get one of this. One of these things is just like a range gun or a CCW. This thing is nice, guys. For sure, I want to be concealing this thing at least once or twice. It's not too heavy, and with a 17 round magazine, you cannot beat it. So yeah, guys, let me know what y'all think about the new H&K VP9 Tactical OR. And I will catch you on the next one, guys. This was JaviGlocks, and stay blessed.